that. Need the brand exposure. Absolutely. I don't think I deserve #1, but they gave me #1 because I beat Nick. All right, fuck it, whatever. It's gonna pop up whenever it pops up, I guess. Fuck it. Cosmo. Good Lord.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as #1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Albuquerque at University Stadium, the home field of the New Mexico Lobos. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet.
There he is.
And the Volunteers will kick this away to get us going.
Yeah.
Bringing it out, it's Punga. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return.
Oh, y'all niggas nice, huh? I'm not saying that, like, my team isn't also nothing, but you've never been a 94, 96 nothing. I know. That's what I mean. Nigga, y'all are aight. I didn't say that sarcastically. Like, y'all are aight.
Gives it to the back. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season.
No, don't pay me no mind.
Look at that. Teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Oh, shit.
Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for
those you niggas suffering.
Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball to 31.
What? Listen.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Lobos lining up here on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down. Avoid the
well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. And the Lobos pick up enough for a first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
First down, we're going to throw the ball.
Oh, shit. I fucking hate it.
The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession.
Why do three of my fucking defenders go near the fucking football and nobody fucking touches
the football? Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of it.
He tried to. I'm not going to lie. He tried.
Sack on first down, it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Let's fly to the wide out. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance
oh my God,
to
the niggas wearing orange. If we don't, it'll be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long.
Oh.
Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you.
They ain't even on the same conference. Niggas not even on the same side of the map, and they like, yeah, we playing hard as a bitch today.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. When he's got some space here. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man.
Blocking, never heard of this. I don't like it. Excuse me.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Why you don't know? Oh my God.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just
I thought it was
chemistry
low
between
pass.
these two.
Terrified.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looks right for a quick completion. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out.
Come on, nigga.
Nowhere to run.
Just standing out there, not blocking nobody. Big ass nigga for nothing.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners
6'5" foot
that are
nothing.
willing to come up and get
out
physical
there.
against the run game.
Standing.
What a
shit.
job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the...
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant. It's some really good yards.
Put your hands, bitch. No, he can't jump that high. He can't jump that high.
2nd down. This is
That's some new shit he can't do.
Avoid a 3rd and long. He hands it to the back.
Damn.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
I told y'all this nigga moving. You need a better blocking than this.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Trying to find some room. It's Silva. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Down now. The Vols will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down.
Ooh, bitch.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
He was brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter.
That was the fastest quarter of all time. That's not that good, man.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Kill him!
Play now. He'll step out of bounds. Keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, this is how you keep a drive alive. You know, it doesn't always show up in the stat sheet the next day, but when you look at this quarterback, you want to get caught up in his passing numbers. These are the plays that I love. He picks up the first down and keeps this drive alive.
Caught quickly, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Nice grab. It's Booker. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
It's the one, right?
And the Lobos pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Hell.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And a nigga hurt.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last
play. Shoulder. His right shoulder fucking robbing.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
Well,
he's looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back.
Man.
It's Booker. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the
not even that. It's the behind the pass.
So
it was a pass lead from there.
Quarterback and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back.
What you mean, you're back up, bitch? That nigga from Hawaii.
The Lobos have 1st and 10 here.
I remember that nigga. I'm furious. Yeah, he was my boy. He was. Yeah, I'm now.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Breaks
loose at the 40. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Leg cramps, nigga. If you're gonna drink some motherfucking liquid IV or some shit, you better figure it the fuck out, dog. LeBron, figure that shit out.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Leg cramps. Get your bitch ass.
They'll hand it off.
Try
to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit.
You're going to not like that?
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie.
Oh, and black.
Makes it 3-0.
Right. The hold, the kick, everything there. Perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And your brother, too. Marquette King, all right. Yes. Brother. Yep.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. The 30.
Sorry,
the 10 now. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together.
I didn't get it. Somebody else would be fucking getting 600 yards with that nigga a year. And he deserves more, all right?
Perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all
They
came
do.
together, and they get the big score.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Defense, I know you're tired, but get your ass back on the field.
New Mexico's offense retakes the field now.
Them niggas had a play of rest.
All right,
damn,
looking for the end zone this time.
Indeed you will.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Same tailback, another carry. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
I forgot your old line is like that. Every single one of them niggas is cold. I got you.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's the target, and it's complete.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking for a gap. It's Booker. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
And that's a good, nice first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
No, it's me.
That's me.
Into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Fuck what she'll play. Good God, gosh darn it. All right.
First down here for this offense. The back's got it again. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down, but time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Yes. I seen the cut the fucking crosser.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing
that nigga
things
sophomore.
up.
I redshirted him in the sophomore year. I told him to trust the process.
Right.
I know it sucks right now, but we got you.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Whoa.
Past the marker and still going. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. It's a short completion to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I was like, you been wrong and even score for fucking.
He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Don't care.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and 10. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now the timeout is called by
Vandy
the
leading
any
cap.
Work out here.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line.
Vandy
you love a
leading
play caller who has the
pass
ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, New Mexico.
Line is cold.
So they reach the end zone after a marathon march.
So the line is cold.
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Off play action. He's looking to throw.
Yikes.
Contact as he let the ball go. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
2 directions. 3 directions, actually. I think it's better.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. And the Vols looking to run some tempo here. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards
Slide
here.
this way, brother.
Just keep this drive alive.
I ain't got nowhere to go. We got a Cowboys for you, I promise. Just keep going this way.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's an option look. Pitches to the back.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half.
You fucking bitch.
Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away.
Ball back in
It's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
That just helps your playing style. So, I don't know, yards or some shit.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Looking to throw it on first down.
No!
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Fuck, no, ain't no force him inside. Force him inside my eyes.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab behind the line. It's Silva. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
But the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Well, the offense failed earlier on a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Looking to throw again. Turns it loose downfield. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Rats. Look at that.
To the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Had to be. Who was it?
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Bro, can y'all niggas block?
Right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. We'll try to run it with the option. They'll toss it to the back.
Nope.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
That nigga trucking is surprising me at like
solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Freeman. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it. Touchdown, Volunteers. And that will give them the lead now.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The New Mexico offense back on the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm. But when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. One man at the
I'm
backfield.
fucking this nigga's so good at run block.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly.
Second guess because I seen angle route come with the fucking run.
Well, that time
I don't play that. He's gonna be wide
on the drag. Precise route.
Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Third down play for this offense. Can he make it to the mark?
Yep.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Please.
And the Lobos will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.
He wasn't supposed to go there that fucking sneak up. I was literally going up there just to sneak up to me.
Here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, it's play action.
Hell.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
Oh, no,
Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab behind the line. It's Spooker. Breaking free at midfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Single back takes the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Lobos will have 1st and 10 here. In the red area, it's Booker. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball.
Yes.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
Damn, nice ass comeback.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Damn, he got good.
You get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of
How do you let that happen
to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down. So we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming.
Oh, thank God. Yep. White boy was wide open. Yep.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Offense looking to throw the ball.
Fuck no.
Launching one to the end zone. The tight end makes the catch. And he stops short. Huge play by the defense on 4th down. They will take over, protecting this lead.
I know.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Good.
Right, so
why the one?
Inside the 5-yard line, we're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot?
No, just get past.
The safety
just please. Please get past.
That's how you defend the
That's
option.
all we can
Get
ask.
the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
So it's 2nd and 10 from their own 1. Important to get some yards here. They don't want it. It's a safety.
Wow.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover.
All the things that could happen. That's the
kickoff team out there to boot it away.
Oh, man. Can we get that fumble back? That'd be nice.
Race into the clear.
All right. No, we can't. Tight. All right. Fucking, I tried.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Yes,
first play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Dumps it down to the back. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out in the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. It's a shotgun run call. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Try and muscle for the first down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play.
Trust the black man. Trust the black man. He can do it for you. He can get you what you need. You not trusting the black man? That's crazy. That's crazy. It's a crime on your people. You feel me?
So here we
There
go.
ain't no way that you're not trusting the black man.
Go for it on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Boys, a play call, they saved this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter.
I don't like playing you, nigga.
And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And they do pick up first down yards. Set up now at the 44.
Hey, we got a hunch out. That's
something crazy, Kirk.
Good
that
enough.
Should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Like, get disgusted. Oh, man. Yeah, I felt like the fastest game ever, too. I don't know why. Boom. Nagging, you fucking traitor ass nigga. Fuck. I had 81 passing yards. That wasn't by design. I mean, well, you're welcome. Didn't help us at all. I promise you that. I think we was definitely the last ones. Yeah, it was us. For sure.